Well, wow, what a day. And we have absolutely crushed my hopes and dreams. Absolutely. We've broken through the bull market support band and we've broken through the 50-week moving average. And we closed above it. And I am definitely licking my wounds. And I'll admit I am wrong. Right? I'm most certainly wrong here. This is not accurate. Like my predictions have not been accurate. My predictions. Oh man. Dude, I did not. Okay, look, let me tell you my situation. I didn't buy here when I was told, all my smart friends are telling me to buy. I didn't buy here. I had the option to, of course, I didn't. I had the option to buy here. I didn't. I had the option to buy here. I didn't. And let's just do a track here. From there all the way to here, we're looking at an almost 50% gain. Holy crap. That's wild. That's painful. That is a painful amount of money left on the table. And right now, this is about a 5% gain that we've had. And it's 2.3. Okay, it's about 2.3% gain. And we've broken. Oh, that's just the top. So right here, what is this? Today, this week's wick went all the way in about 13%, 14% maybe. And we've broken past the bull market support band. And we've broken past the 50-week moving average. And we've closed above it. And we have our first red candle into the week, and we're going to see how we hold up. Are we going to come back down, or are we going to, really blast through? We don't know yet. But boy, this definitely feels terrible. I mean, I don't feel very good right now. Like, I feel like I didn't buy anything. I didn't have any shorts. I didn't have anything. So I just lost this huge run up, right? I mean, really, the run up was from here, basically, right? Or even here, but I chose not to take any of those because I kept thinking, because we didn't close, because we closed below the 50 week, we're going to go and test the 200, which is down here. And we didn't. Now, there's still a chance that we go down like we saw up here. We did break through, right? We broke through this and we came up and then we came back down. But this was a black swan event. We had the, we only had one little close below the 50 week here. We've had lots of closes below the 50 week here. But this was just one, I mean, boy, and we had, this was the 2020 event, and this really brought us down way past the 200 week, down to the 300 week. But it still boggles my mind. I mean, this might be just the case with Bitcoin, right? Like, this is just how it is. If once you break below the 50 week and you close on the weekly chart, as you can see here. Oh boy, I know the camera is right here. You can't see it. This is the weekly chart. Once you close below the 50 week, which is this pink line, you don't tend to be able to go back up, right? You don't tend to be able to. And that's been the case every time except once, which is right here. But we ended up closing below the 50 week anyways eventually. So this is pretty annoying to me. I'm not like hype on this. And we've never closed below the 50 week ever before, except now. So I wonder if this is just like a little pump and now we're going to come back down. We'll come back down in a serious way. Like this. I don't know. Well, of course, I have absolutely no idea, right? I feel more confident than ever saying that. But I think this is just something we have to wait and see what's going to happen. I feel a mixed set of emotions. Like, this was right in front of my face. Even this, right? I was aware right here that this is what's going to happen, and I could have taken a 25% gain here, but I didn't, right? And so this is like I'm not a great trader, as you can tell, right? Well, I don't want to say that I'm not a great trader, but I'm gonna have to work on this more, obviously. Like, taking those chances, especially when your smartest friends tell you to take them, I should take those, right? I should not hold back. Um, this is pretty unfortunate. We can just go and see I mean, look at this. Dot has just blown up. Absolutely blown up. Let's just check it on the weekly. Oh, it's massive, right? I don't know what the gains are here, but they seem pretty significant. So if we take it from the dot's lowest to where we are now, that's like a 60% gain. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. And if we check ETH, BUSD, what are we at? What's our gain? So from the bottom of the bottom to here, we're about 52%. I mean, it's definitely good. Definitely good. And from when we started hearing all the chirping, 30%. So it's not bad. In fact, interestingly, Bitcoin has not come out of the bull market support band. It's still holding in there, which is pretty interesting. It's not made it out of where it should yet, and it's still kind of stuck there. So and it still hasn't gone past this 50-week moving average, but Bitcoin has. So Bitcoin is leading the pack. What normally happens in situations like this is Bitcoin leads the pack, then everybody moves what they earned in Bitcoin into the altcoins, right? And that's kind of how it goes. And you see like a little bit of a slump in Bitcoin. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I wonder how much further Ethereum could go. Could we go from here to like 3,600 or something? I'm not sure. But I genuinely wonder, was this all? And it may have been. And if it was, then that's unfortunate. I really missed the bottom, right? Which was right here. But if it wasn't, then boy, we have a long way to go. Because that means that we're just coming up for a little bit for a break, and then we're going to come all the way down again to wherever we got to go. 17 is down here still all the way. So we'll see. But a part of me thinks that it's still possible. Like, we've broken past, but we're, I don't know. Let's just wait and see. I will update you tomorrow on my thoughts, feelings, and how I feel about this.